MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. Stepping into the box, Drew Waters, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two and one to count. To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
The third baseman, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next for the Tigers, Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is on the ground over to first. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Nolan Gorman. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Rockies first baseman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Jorge Posada as he rips it on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu, and a good throw gets him one gone. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The runner's breaking for home, and there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's Carlos Correa now. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Alec Bohm. Here's the first pitch to him.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Jones stands at first with one out. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up for Detroit, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Sanchez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Bellinger brings it in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting up. The pitcher.
Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Gary Sanchez.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Standing in now, Drew Waters. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
The third baseman, number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Two down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
At the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Tyler Glasnow trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The set and the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. This one's flared off to the right side. Reggie is there to make the catch and Roberto Ozuna is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eddie Matthews.
fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Ramirez has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nick Anderson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now back, the pitcher, Roberto Osuna.
Matt Olson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 28, Matt Olson.
And that's in there for strike 1. Betts is on the move, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Drew Waters. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees.
I got 2-1 to count.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Gorman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bellinger's got it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Now back, catcher, Jorge.
Will Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate now, Jorge Posada. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Smith, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Long throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
The right fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Jason Isringhausen, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Jason.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Cody Bellinger. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And there's ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Up next for the Tigers.
So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. J.D. Martinez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 28, J.D. Martinez.
Mariano Rivera takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Here now the 2-2.
We got 3 and 2.
Drew Waters will be next. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Bellinger fields cleanly.
Now back.
In now, Drew Waters, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High chopper towards first. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 51.
At the plate, Alec Bohm looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Mike Zunino will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. J.D. Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. To short, hit hard. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Rockies put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Roberto Osuna pitches well enough to get the W. Zach Greinke permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the